They're going to strike again somewhere else. You know, and to watch us suffer, you got to be one pathetic individual. And it takes a certain kind of monster to even harm a child. We love that little boy, and we love him to death. And every day that we don't find him, we suffer.
14-year-old Jabez Spann was born on December 13, 2002, and grew up in Sarasota, Florida. Jabez was reportedly an excellent athlete and student, and an all-around great kid. Like many teens, he loved sports, video games, his grandma's Southern cooking, and his cell phone. He's described by many as having a great smile and was always cracking jokes to make others smile, and most of all, he was destined to become a football star. Jabez spent his Labor Day evening at a family barbecue. After playing a little basketball, Jabez left the barbecue because he wasn't wearing the right clothes for a game. And since he took off that late night, he has not been seen since. Having learned that he hadn't gone to school the next day, Jabez's grandmother grew concerned and notified his mother. His mother then called everyone she could think of and reported him missing to the police. But nobody had seen or heard from Jabez. His family launched numerous search parties and continued asking the neighborhood for any information, but to no avail. Almost 2 months after Jabez disappeared, a man named Reginald Parker approached Jabez's family during one of the search parties for the young boy. He claimed that he knew why Jabez was missing. According to Reginald, he and Jabez witnessed the robbing and fatal shooting of Travis Combs in Sarasota, Florida on August 28, 2017, just days before Jabez vanished. Reginald said that he saw Jabez coming out of a friend's house at the same time that Travis was shot. Jabez was apparently yelling something along the lines of, "Oh my God, y'all shot him." The suspects were able to flee the scene and are still on the loose today. Reginald said that the suspects saw Jabez witness the shooting and are also likely responsible for his disappearance that occurred almost a week later. Jabez's grandmother confirmed the events when she recalled the day she heard a gunshot go off in their neighborhood and saw Jabez running towards the house. When she asked him if he saw anything, he told her he did not. According to his family, Jabez knew Travis Combs and likely knew his killers, and according to a source, Jabez told some of his friends what he witnessed that day, which could have led to his disappearance. Reginald had also told 3 other people that he himself witnessed Travis's murder as well. Those people all contacted police and told them about what Reginald had seen. On November 7, 2017, police arrested him on an unrelated warrant for failure to appear, but they inevitably questioned him about Travis's case. Reginald suddenly switched his story and denied witnessing Travis's murder, or that he spoke to these 3 other people, all of whom provided sworn statements to detectives. He was subsequently charged with accessory after the fact to murder, since his court documents for the charges in Travis's case mention that he saw Jabez walking out of a house at the time the shooting occurred. Things would take an unfortunate turn almost a year and a half later on February 16, 2019. A man fixing a fence in a rural area off Interstate 75 spotted human remains. 3 days later, those remains were confirmed to be that of Jabez Spann. Investigators have not yet disclosed where exactly the remains were found, but they did say the area was not a place that Jabez frequented. It is also not believed that he went there voluntarily. The investigation will continue as a death investigation, and Travis Combs' killers are still roaming free. The family strongly believes that Jabez witnessed the fatal shooting and was targeted as a result. They also believe Jabez knew his killers, and those he trusted put him in the fatal situation. Lastly, they believe there are people in and outside of the neighborhood that know what happened to their son. There's a $50,000 reward for information leading to an arrest. Anyone with information is asked to call 911 or the Sarasota Police Department, or anonymous tips can be submitted to Crime Stoppers. Both numbers can be found in the description box below. May both the Spann and Combs families receive closure and justice for their sons and reach healing in the meantime. Thank you all for watching.